What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and once again, I'm still very sad that we are so far behind on Tower of a Dream. Literally 3 weeks worth, just because of my stupidity, not running it. Man, October was a really rough month, being sick constantly. Put us way behind, but as you guys can see, there's much fewer people actually finishing like a full Nightmare 5 on depth 28 this week, and even less even making it to 28 this week. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this turns out. Now I do just want to change one thing up. You're always going offensive, and honestly, you know what, probably should be even running her with melodic strings, to be honest. That's kind of like the winning combo. Same with you, melodic strings for all. Let's see how 25 goes. I cannot imagine this is going to be difficult. We are also going to go with our up heroes when possible. We have a Vulcan in there, another Vulcan. We have you. Who's the last one? Arania. Crappy hero. So it looks like we're going to go with this duo today. Let's go and grab a single copy. No, do we literally not have a single copy of Arania? Really? We're not losing out resources. There we go. We got a level 1. Level 1 is all we need for the good majority of this here. Once again, we're going to clear all this out. Nope, we already have you in the lineup. And Red Boy, there we go. And we'll just go with some extra damage. That looks good. We have the Core of Origin. This should go completely smooth, even with like the Vulcan in here instead of the Aspen. To be honest, the Betty should be able to take care of just about the entire battle on most of these. Now, this one is one that kind of gets tricky with the Mim because the enemy goes faster than us. Putting the weak heroes in, sometimes not the best idea going against the Mim wave because they just pick apart the enemy so easily. Oh my gosh, the Mim damage is legit really, really big on this one. I think what we need to do is run like a Hyperspace Hunter Island Walk, but even then it's probably not going to be enough survivability, right? We need to just take out the entire enemy team at once, which actually means, oh man, it actually means I kind of want to do this and not have you go immediately in round 1. This is where it gets tough. There's like, you can't just full on go full up heroes at this point. It gets tricky. There we go. And then, yeah, see, we gotta take the Mims out at the same time. If the Mims don't go down in the same moment, you are just, yeah, you're not in a good spot. Let's just put it that way. Besides that, though, we can go back to our up heroes to get maximum benefit, and most of this should serve us just fine. Ooh, that's a lot. Did I not? Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't change her artifact back. That's not good, because we definitely want to CC the enemy immediately. Wait, we did. Huh? Why did she not trigger her passive immediately? I'm guessing somebody was reducing our energy, and I was just completely oblivious to it, which, I mean, that's not unheard of. That does happen with Barry Gaming. But the 1-2 combo with our Doom Terminator Vulcan and Betty is still shredding it. Good majority of players seem to not be having any issues just yet. And you got to remember, I think this new update only goes up to depth 30, which sadly means I don't think we're going to have enough time to catch up on the leaderboard because, well, I think they're just going to take all the spots. The first week 30 is open to people, and we're 3 weeks behind, so it's going to take a while to get there. Hopefully we can end up on the leaderboard. It really just comes down to my poor planning and not actually recording our depth pushes, because even this is looking like it's still very simple for an account like ours. Granted, we're still in probably like the top 100 accounts overall in the game. I don't know exactly where we land. We're definitely weaker than we used to be. We used to be one of the top until Treasure Train came out. Treasure Train, that was the big twist up right there. Treasure Train really lets people go absolutely crazy on like solid stats, and then yeah, you're kind of just not in a good spot if you can't just dump a ton of money into tickets literally every time the Treasure Train comes up. There's people that have like 3 to 4 times my fixed attack from Treasure Train, and that's just absolutely crazy. Unbelievably crazy. Again, all this is going super smooth for us. Doesn't look like we're going to run into many issues. God, I'm loving this Betty. If you guys, I mean, you guys know we have our Betty account, but it's going to take a little while before we actually jump back into the Betty account and do a bunch of videos on it. We'll do a video here and there. In the meantime, you'll see Betty on the main account, but the other account just needs some time to level up. And then what we're going to be doing is, if you guys are missing a daily dose of a like new account gameplay that we usually do, we're probably going to be starting another free-to-play challenge right around Christmas time, whether it's Christmas week or the week before. I'm not quite sure just yet. We'll have to see how the events turn out, but we are going to start another free-to-play challenge if you guys want to play along with us, and maybe go for another optimal route, try to do it as best as possible, because the last one went pretty well overall. We did deviate from optimal pretty quickly, but maybe we can go a different pattern. Maybe we can do a new optimal route and we try to make it as we go. That doesn't sound like a good idea, but hey, we'll see. The Gustons are annoying, doesn't matter. Betty takes them out in one shot. And now on to the nightmare stages. And like I said, yeah, this one, Demon Outburst, has to go every single time. Otherwise, these waves get disgustingly hard. We are gonna have to put some other regular heroes in. Sadly, we only have 2 up heroes, or no, we have 3 up heroes. No, only 2. Yeah, because we don't have awakenings on the other ones. So this is gonna go really easy. Sadly, though, we're not gonna get as many points as we normally did towards our extra Cloud Island materials, but kind of is what it is. Most of these are going to be very easy battles. It doesn't look like it's a challenge just yet, but I'm fearful that 30 is already going to be very easy to clear. Granted, that's literally 15 weeks, so almost 4 months that we've had this new Tower of Dream that we've just kind of caught up on between the Soul Gathering statue, all these new upgrades we had for Destiny Transition. All these things are happening. And we didn't have them at the beginning, but by the time we get to 2 more weeks down the road, we're going to have even more power. You're going to see people with like an 8 or 9 star Lord of Fear Aspen, and it's probably just going to be able to crush it very easily. The only thing I can say is maybe it might not have gone this easy if it were talking about like the when it released. It might have been difficult, but with all the power gains over time, it's just become a complete joke for anybody in the end game here. So yeah, it looks like this is going to be a clean, easy sweep right here. Pennies are the only thing that might kill someone, but that's probably going to kill the Betty, because Betty has the best speed. Nope, never mind. Pennies don't even get to participate in this battle, and that's like what we like to see. Now everybody's CC'd, but I think we're okay because they're feared. Yep, and we're done. So that's another one down. 25 is clear. 5 more to go. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.